I talk about playing the Slayer. How to slay. So we're gonna learn some few things. First thing you should know is you can customize your look of your Slayer, but if you go into loadouts and press X, you can choose your starting equipment, what mod you want to start off with. You kind of don't want to be scrambling for your favorite mods. Um, for the for like when you go in. Um, so you got this stuff here that kind of decide what you want to go in with. I always go with sticky bombs because I always like it. And they're really good for taking out Caco demons. But also like if someone's being cooperative and healing their teammate, just spamming this in a zone from afar where they're healing will negate or completely turn the healing against them and make it a death trap. That compared with nades and like rocket shots. Um, but do not sleep on this full auto. I never used it in the campaign, even after I upgraded it and mastered it. I never used it. But this can shred like 2,000, 1,500. Now every demon I think has at least base health of 2,000 or more. But if you hit someone with this crossbow, and then you go in with the full auto, and just hit every shot, and you don't need to put your aim on them that long. This will go through the 20 rounds like that. You can delete someone pretty fucking quick. It's actually disgusting. Let's go over the uses for these. Micro missiles are really good for just spamming at people. Maybe you just don't like using the minigun too much. Micro missiles do a decent amount of damage. They stick to surfaces, and so people can run into them as well. But the explosion radius, nothing great. But the precision bow is something you might want to start with if you want to snipe people from across the map, or if you want to headshot maker drones, which I noticed. I don't think they drop the extra loot like they do in campaign, which is a little unfortunate because you don't get to slow down time in this mode. So taking the time to headshot maker drones, which one-shots them outright, would have been nice to see them drop stuff. And then mobile turret is, you're gonna be slow while you have it deployed, obviously. But once again, it's another tool you can use to melt down a demon's HP. Maybe they're straight rushing you. The Mancubus? No. Yeah, is it Mancubus? Yeah, the big flame turret guys. You can really shred them with this, assuming that they're at a distance, and they're not gonna like be using speed rush to rush you down, which is a huge threat. Don't even get me started on that. I'll talk about that when I talk about the demons. Energy shields are like one defensive option. I don't know. I wish we could see what mods come with it, because the sticky bomb comes with the master 5 shot. The full auto comes with like the increased spin up time. The micro missiles don't got the full healer rack. And precision bots don't headshot, but the micro missiles still have instant load and stuff like that. I wish I would know what modifiers they had on. But energy shields is a great defensive option. Heat blast is just good AOE. You can do a good burst damage. You just use ammo. Keep in mind, switching off heat blast for your plasma rifle will deplete what charge you have left on it. And now I really don't like the microwaving. Another attachment I don't use, but for targets that fly and that just need to be finished off, I'm pretty sure this has a range increase. So you can actually just use this to lock onto flying enemies. Maybe you're going off a jump pad and you want to just lock on and then get the microwave on them. I think that could be useful. And that being said, I haven't really used it. The Destroyer Blade, I have not found a good reason to use this. It takes too long to set up. You get hit by too many of the small demons while trying to charge it up on the bigger demons. And base Arc Blast Shot is instant travel time, does 600 damage. The Destroyer Blade does 675, I think. And it takes a long time to charge up. It's just not worth it. However, the Aura Blast remote explosive travel time isn't as disgusting as the Destroyer Blade, and the AoE explosion can still hit the person even if you miss. That being said, it is probably better just to save the ammo and just go for the taps. This and that with the precision bullet, really good for sniping in the beginning of the game. Rocket launcher, it's gonna be really good for you can use remote detonation to get behind opponent's shields, arc vials, and stuff like that. But honestly, I don't end up using the rocket launcher too much because the damage is good, but it requires me to like watch the rocket with the remote detonation. I try like using rock on burst, but the enemies actually get a notification they're being locked on. That being said, if you can get the lock on and actually hit all the rockets, it's great damage, amazing damage. So I recommend using lock on burst, which I'm going to equip right now. That being said, oops, where are my loadouts? There we go. The main things you want to use for DPS is one of the weapons not listed here because it doesn't have any mods. You're going to want to be using the hook along with the super shotty because it comes with the mastery of the flame hook. Not listed here because obviously, like I said, no mods. But the flame hook dropping armor on the person you grapple, and as well as closing the distance between flying demons. You could sometimes even get 2 shots off on flying demons for around 1,200 damage, around 600. I've seen the super shotgun do about 900 in a shot. Pain eyes, I think they're called, pain elementals. They are extremely weak to the super shotgun. I highly recommend you use it against them. And sticky launchers, if you can get them when their shields down. That shit is, their shields are come up way too often. But we're gonna jump into a private match here. So as a Slayer, I try to be as aggressive as necessary. If the enemy team is coordinating and healing, or if there's someone just alone healing in the corner, you're gonna want to switch over to some explosives and just, you know, force them out. So yeah, these guys, oh god, he's level 48 with 35 endorsements. That guy scares me. The level 5, we're gonna target him. I wish they weren't both marauders, because that's a bit concerning. Why does it keep taking off my armor? Keeps taking off my Astra armor and putting on this classic Doom guy. I think it's classic Doom guy. No, it just keeps putting the default armor on. I don't know what's going on with that. But I'm gonna try to talk through a round and just kind of show you how I play. There's no one way to play a Slayer. As you're playing, you're gonna want to be using like. There's a few weapons that do like great damage if you can hit the shots. The what is it? The crossbow, whatever it's called, the Aeroblast. You're gonna want to use that at range. The knockback on it can actually be really useful. If you can know the map well enough, you can backpedal from a demon while moving down a corridor, fire blast from them while you're running away, and then increase the retreat time. I'm a little scared of this guy playing Mancubus because I'm having flashbacks. Does he play Mancubus? No, that's the Gore Gate made me think it was a fucking Mancubus. Okay, so these guys are both playing this. You can see, you can just all the way down. They keep summoning demons, that's crazy. Pretty lit. They are doing what you shouldn't do as demons. Alright, we're supposed to know this super grapple. Right. Yeah, they're really fast.
Round lost.
I tried. I wasn't putting on enough good damage. I don't know if I should have been more aggressive or what. Upgrades, they're fast. I need dashing. Just take a look at your equipment, see what you're up against.
Round
See what's
2.
gonna help keep you alive the best. The knockback on demons. So freaking annoying. Speaking of demons. Alright, I'm not hitting any shots. Try to let me get all of that. I see the I hate that section of the map.
Round lost.
They're playing the more faster characters. It's unfortunate for me. We take double down. Because we want more grenades. Because if we win this one, we can get the round 3 upgrade. I like taking double down just because the grenades can do 500 damage if they're close. With these guys, that's 1/4 of their health bar. And then with the grenade upgrade in the next one, you can... Oh boy, you can really do some damage. They're not... I don't think this character has access to drilling though.
3.
I really need to start hitting with air blast. This character's a little bit more mobile, so... It's a little hard to hit these shots. I'm just getting coming up.
Defeat.
It's so hard being the chain off. I was trying to chain up to him. But then I just got surrounded. If they'll let me, I'll rematch them. Actually, I don't kind of want. I want to face less mobile demons, demons that aren't so hard to hit. But that last round was a good example of just trying to like whittle down their HP. I just fucking flopped. I'm still not that great. I just feel like I know what I need to do. It's just like the skill of actually hitting the air blast shots. Not and the matchmaking with the leg can be a little bit demoralizing, honestly. Not a terrible leg, but hey, we got Pain Elemental and Mancubus. Please go Mancubus. Dragon Dark God and Lost Sky Dragon. These are people that know each other and they're coordinated. Well, I'm screwed. There's no reason. There's no way I got two people, two fucking furry ass dragon named people in the same lobby that aren't queued together. They're about the same level. I'm calling it. They're queued. These people are totally queued. They both readied up, which isn't like a big deal, I guess. But you know, they're probably gonna die. Above, try focusing the Pain Elemental, using what I talked about, the Super Shotgun, the... Which Should I start with the Arrow Blast? I'm gonna say the Arrow Blast for later. The sniper mod on the thing does 600 damage, so both the Air Blast and the sniper rifle mod do 600 damage. I just realized I didn't turn on my volume, so I'm now competing with this damn game. Fuck. That's how you get the double hit on them. Got him. There you go. See, it's all about whittling down their health at a distance. Some of the demons. Some of the demons are more ranged. But you just gotta whittle their health down in the beginning of the match. We're gonna do Research Strain. It's probably one of the better power-ups. Just because more health is always good, unless you find yourself, you know, not needing the health. Doesn't make fear they're going through center. And that's a disgusting shield. Yep, got him again.
Round one.
Did I get him with melee? I can't even tell, there's no kill feed. That was close, 7 HP. But let's go double down. The frag grenade explosion is larger.
Round three.
Why not?
Fight.
Guys being a little smart.
Demon resurrected. Demon health critical.
He's gonna shield all the time. I'm not even just you kill a demon. Hey, where's your buddy? Blade!
Demon health critical.
It's so inconsistent. Like, I press the button. I feel like...
Demons killed.
Thank God!
Victory.
That was a long round. Okay, that's more appropriate. See, okay, there you go. Ugh.